Welcome back, grade 2. How are you? I hope you're doing well. When you were grade 1, you have learned about plants. And throughout this semester, we are gonna learn more and more about plants. So, our lesson today is the first lesson, which is what plants need. Module number 1, unit number 4, living things and habitats. The objective of our lesson today is to plan and carry out investigations to determine if plants need water and sunlight to grow. Are you ready, grade 2? Let's start it. At the beginning, let us remember together what parts of a plant are. So, can you name the parts of this plant, grade 2? They are roots, stem, leaf, flower, fruit, here it is, and seeds. We have 6 parts of the plant. 6 main parts. Interesting. Let's see these plants. What do you think, grade 2? Do these plants get what they need? Yes or no? Did you say yes? If so, you are totally right. These plants look very healthy, so they get what they need. They need sunlight, water, air, and a place. Interesting. Now, please, grade 2, open your book, page number 5. We have a question here. What do plants need? There are 2 friends are talking about the needs of plants, Faye and Isabella. Which friend has the better idea about what plants need? What do you think? Let's see Isabella. Isabella says that I think all plants need light and water. What do you think? Is this correct or not? Think about it. Now, let's see what does Faith say. I think most plants need light and water. There are some plants that live only in dark. There are some plants that do not need water. What do you think, grade 2? Is this correct or not? Which friend has the better idea about what plants need? What do you think, Isabella or Faye? Did you say Isabella? If so, you are totally right, grade 2. Yes, of course. Light and water are basic needs of all plants. Interesting. So please, grade 2, be sure to circle this line and write your explanation in this space. Now let's watch this interesting video for sunflowers. They are so beautiful. They are moving as the sun moving. Interesting. So what do you wonder about grade 2? Write your question in this space, page number 7. I have a question. My question is, what would happen to plants if there were no light? What would happen to plants if there were no light? Look at this sunflower. This sunflower looks sad and wilted. Why do you think that's grade 2? It has water, but it means a very important thing. What do you think, grade 2? Yes, of course, plants need sunlight. Now, if we put the sunflower outside, it will be happy and healthy, just like this. It's very happy now. It has water, has sunlight, has air, and a place to grow. Amazing! Sunlight is very important for all plants. All plants need sunlight to produce food, grow, and reproduce. Without light energy, a plant cannot survive. And different plants have different energy needs. So, some plants require bright light to meet their energy needs, whereas other plants can grow in places where the light is not intense. We have an inquiry activity now. Amazing! It's more or less sunlight. Page number 8. The purpose of this activity is to investigate what amount of sunlight is best for a plant. Amazing! Before you begin, let's make a prediction. How will a plant grow in full sun, some shade, and full shade? Write your answer in this space gray too. For me, I think the plant will not grow well in full shade. Needed materials for this activity: gloves, 3 plants, tape, marker, cup of water, and colored pencils. Now place the plants in 3 areas, one with full sun, one with some shade, and one with full shade. Use the marker and tape, label each plant. Full sun, some shade, and full shade, just like this one. This one for full shade. Water each plant when needed. Observe the plants after 1 month. Then record data. Draw a picture of the leaves of each plant. Here for full sun, and here for some shade, and this for full shade. After 1 month, the plants will look like this. This for full shade, and this for full sun, and this for some shade. As you see, the plants are different. This plant looks healthy more than this plant, and this plant looks more healthy than this plant. So what do you think in grade 2? How does the amount of sunlight affect a plant's growth? I expect your drawing will look like this. This for full sun, and this for some shade, and this for full shade. Page number 10, we have more 2 questions. Question number 7, how did your drawings compare to your classmates' drawings? I think most drawings showed that the plant in full sun grew the best. Let's see question number 8. Did your observations support your prediction? Explain. What do you think in grade 2? Think about it and write your answer. For me, I think yes. I think the plant that was in full shade did not grow as well as the plant in full sun. Through this inquiry activity, we conclude that the amount of sunlight a plant gets affects how healthy the plant is. Plants have different parts that help them survive. One of the most important plant parts is root. Roots take in water from the soil and take in minerals and nutrients from the soil. Minerals and nutrients help to keep living things healthy. This is a real picture. These are the roots of this tree. They are very large and strong, while the stem is the plant part that holds up the plant. Not only this, the stem has a very important function. Water, nutrients, and minerals travel through the roots and up to the stem of the plant, just like this. They are traveling through the stem to reach leaves and flowers, while the leaves take in air and sunlight to make food. In this picture, as you see, the plants below grow in an area with little sunlight. So, what do you notice about the size of the leaves? Here they are. They are very large, right? So, why do you think some plants in areas with little sunlight have large leaves? Why do you think that? Yes, because the large leaves help the plant take in the little sunlight they get. Interesting. That's enough for today. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.